start about dogs? Anything on your mind? Yeah.
How does dogs, how do they know if they need to do a trick to get a treat?
Well, there's two ways. So you could ask them the same way that I could say to you, can you hand me that hand sanitizer? Or they can automatically know by context that I want the hand sanitizer. Okay? So if every single day I came in and I asked you for this, every single day, there would be one day where you would just go like this. You go, here you go, Miss Maggie. And you would do it for me without me even asking. So that's how you either ask them or they know what you want anyway and they offer it to you.
Yeah.
Get it? Anybody else? I'm gonna tell you some stuff to make you think about it, but does anybody have any, like you have a dog at your house that does anything annoying?
Yes.
Bites me.
He bites you? Like playfully or seriously?
I think it was this one. Austin was like,
You waved your hand and then
playfully.
playfully?
She got my eye.
Yeah, because it can be an accident. Not like it was on purpose to hurt you, but fooling around. Do you play back?
A little bit.
So is it allowed?
Yes.
There you go.
It's a chocolate lab.
So if you do something that is allowed, it's allowed, okay? And I know, so, all right, I would bet that some of you have like an ice cream or a sweet deal at your house. Like if I eat my vegetables, I will get my ice cream. And you believe some of you, that it's a set in stone thing and that you deserve it. Because, well, you allowed me to do it last week and you allowed me to do it this week and it's allowed, so I should be able to do it. So if you play with a dog and you don't stop him from mouthing you, it's allowed. It's a rule in the house that is, yes, go ahead, you can do this anytime you want to. But it doesn't have to be that way, because it's a little bit dangerous, right? Does anybody have a dangerous dog?
My aunt does.
Your aunt does, like one that is in the other room when you come over?
She'll bite feet whenever, whenever someone's walking in, you will growl at them.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that way.
My brother's dog. It's a police dog.
Yes,
Oh,
dangerous on purpose.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Dangerous.
But dangerous nonetheless, dangerous nonetheless. And they could all be dangerous if we teach them to be dangerous. And they can all be not if we teach them not to.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's some fun dog facts. Do you know what colors Lady can see?
Black and white.
Oh.
Black and white.
No, that is a myth.
Oh, I know.
Alright, hang on though. Where did you get that information from?
Google.
Never. It wouldn't know because it's not true. This is a very important life lesson. Where did you hear that or think that or learn that? Where did it come from?
YouTube actually.
From somebody else?
Yes.
Alright, so be careful, because if you believe everything you hear, it may not be true. So anytime that you hear something, I want you all to go, let me go confirm that fact. Let me go figure it out for myself. Even your parents. Yep. Next. Yeah, you.
They could see dark colors like orange, green. No?
Not orange.
Yellow.
They can see yellow. And they can see green. They can see yellow and see green, and there's one more color.
Oh.
You already know. What do you think?
I think it's what was it called? Like a brownish?
Yep.
Gray?
No. One more color. What do you think?
Oh, blue.
Yes. Blue, yellow, and green. Okay, now I want you to imagine you're at your own house and you open up the back door. What do you see outside?
Green.
Green grass,
yeah.
Blue sky.
blue sky,
Nice.
yellow
normal
sun.
nature colors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they cannot see some other stuff, so that if they saw like this red square would be one of those colors. It would probably be blue, not red to them. So they can see everything that you see, but they don't see the same way, right? So not one person in this room knew that, right? How many of you have dogs in your house?
I used to have one.
All right. Do you know what your mom's favorite color is?
Yes.
Your dad's favorite color?
Yes.
Do they know what your favorite food is?
Oh, I know.
No. But does your family, you know stuff about your family and they know stuff about you?
Yeah.
How much stuff do you know about the dog living in your house?
A lot.
It wants to bite me.
He's
Yeah.
too crazy. He likes sleeping with me.
Yep.
Likes food. Loves walks. Doesn't like to dress up. Not at all.
Mine's
a boy.
Alright, how about this one? Did you know that a dog can smell one drop of blood in an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
That's scary.
We can never do that. You wouldn't know if there was a gallon of blood in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. You wouldn't know that at all. They can smell it. That's amazing, right? Did you know that in 1 second with one bite, they could break your arm
Yes.
within a second? That one too. That little cute thing.
No.
Right?
Lady.
Do you know how they help? You know what diabetes is?
Yes.
All right, it's a problem with your pancreas. You don't produce enough insulin, and your blood sugar gets off. Do you know how the dog can help a person like that?
Oh.
Can they sniff it out or something?
They can
Yes.
smell your blood sugar on your skin. They just, you need to sit down and have some candy or whatever they do for those people. You need to do something like that. They can smell it. All right. Do you know what a seizure is?
Yes.
Yes. My dog has one.
Do you know that they know before it happens?
What?
Yeah, a dog can tell right before, so that if you have a seizure disorder and you're gonna fall down and hit your head, you can train your dog that it already knows when you're gonna have it, but you can train it to tell you, hey, you're about to have a seizure, you need to sit down. And it can bring you to a chair so that you don't hit your head when you fall over. Because you can teach them to do that. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that they can do that are amazing and deserve respect. Has anybody ever considered respecting the dog?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely,
If
right?
it respects me, I respect it.
Absolutely, yeah, and if you give it, you should get it back, I believe that wholeheartedly. Alright, so, do you think, alright, let's see this, alright, who is not who's an easygoing person? You, yeah, okay, stay right there. Is this respectful?
No.
No. Why not? Why is that not respectful?
You're sitting on her.
You're taking her space.
100%. I didn't ask for it.
Right.
She owns it. I just took it and acted like she didn't exist at all. All right. How many of you go up to your dog like this? All right. I'm gonna do it to you again.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
Who does that one?
My brother.
Dog.
All right. How about this one?
No, my
All right. If you go up to a dog, yours, hers, anybody else's, and you don't ask it, and I'll tell you how you can ask it, to touch it, are you being respectful?
Wait, there's no way to ask.
100%. Yeah. So you don't act like we couldn't do this to people. You can't go to Walmart and touch anybody you want however you want to. You can't do that. People will yell at you, all cops, do things to you. But we do it to dogs all the time. We do it to dogs all the time. Now whose dog also doesn't respect you?
My dog used to when she was a puppy. She didn't know better.
But
no,
do they jump on you?
Yes.
not anymore.
Do they ever sit on you?
Yes.
Do they ever stand on you and walk across you when you're sitting on the couch?
Yes.
Well, my dog can barely jump on the couch, so it's like when I'm sitting down on the floor with her, she'll
Yes,
just like
that's
do
how
whatever she wants to. She'll like walk on me.
So most of the problems that happen in life, people, dogs, whatever, happen from what's called a lack of boundaries. So that we have a boundary around our body, and so does every living thing. Every living thing on earth has its body and the space around it, and that is ours. And we do have a God-given right to that space around our bodies. So if you don't have the respect from your dog for it to touch you the way that you choose to be touched, it's being disrespectful to you. And if you don't respect the dog and ask to touch it, then you're being disrespectful to the dog. And you know that disrespect, and respect usually gets more respect back. So you need to be careful. So who knows the right way to meet a dog? How do we ask it to touch it? All right, what you got?
You put your hand down and let them smell you first.
Where'd you learn that?
My brother told me
This
because
is a good
he
one.
has a
That one is a Google one. And Google is wrong. That is wrong. What do you think?
Well, I show them my hand and then they smell me and then I put it above them.
That is wrong.
See? No.
Mm.
I approach them, and the dogs will see me, and they will follow me, of course, because Callie follows me all the time.
Yep.
And I go behind their ears, like scratch it.
But did you ask to touch it?
No.
So you just go up and scratch it?
First, I don't want them to hiss at me. Like,
Yeah, we don't want any of that.
so first I go there.
What about you?
Do you ask this owner or something?
asking its owner.
You can, but that would be showing respect to the owner, not the animal. Right? And how would let's do this, how would a dog say no? It might bite you. So we gotta have yes. I don't even wanna go to the no. What do you think?
Well, when I do, I just sit down until it licks me, then I start petting it.
I like that very much. I like that very much because you didn't go to the dog space, did you? Who touched first?
The dog.
Very nice. What were you gonna say? Yeah.
Oh, I was going to see.
Yep, very smart. All right. If I said to you now, would you please come here? Is that being nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of this. That's not, I need to give her the option. All right? So I'm gonna show you a very, very simple way to meet this dog. Okay? Will you just drop the leash? Sure. All right, can everybody see me?
I'm gonna scooch here over here.
Okay, I'm gonna get low, because this is a friendly dog, okay? You only get low with dogs that you know, okay? And I'm gonna go like this. See my hands?
Hi, puppy. Hi. Hello.
Touch me, touch me.
Touch me. Hello.
See, can you see where my hands are staying? Because I don't know her very well. Well, I do, but good girl. Thank you so much.
Oh, no.
What did she just say to me?
Touch me more, touch
All
me.
right, so that little jump, I said hi to her and I brought her into my personal space. I invited her to come to me and she accepted. And then once she was in my space, she felt very safe and comfortable to do that, okay? So just the same way you wouldn't hug someone you don't know at Walmart, but you can hug your mama. There's times that it's appropriate with people that it's appropriate.
Right.
All right, so I got down low. I did not lean over her. I got down low. I put my hands out like this, okay? And I made a sound.
Hey, pop pop. Hi, pretty girl. I know you. Hi.
And watch where her head goes.
That's a good baby. Hi.
Right into my hands, which is permission to touch me. Touch me. That's it. She asked me to touch her. Okay? The hand on the head is not nice. It's not, no matter what anybody tells you, ever, it's not nice to go up and go, hi, how are you? It feels, yes, it feels yucky. It feels yucky. Leaning over them, come here, I want to pet you, hi. None of that is okay. That's chasing, that's harassing, that's scaring. It's not okay.
I think that's
Demo.
my sister.
Right now, last question before we do something fun. What if lady didn't come over? What would be my next move?
Just wait.
I would accept her answer. She doesn't want to be touched. I would go do something else. That's
But
all there
always
is to it.
Of course, to always be touched.
But sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're too tired. Sometimes they've been touched enough.
Yeah.
Sometimes enough, right?
Sometimes they're grouchy and old. Like I have a dog that would not respond that way. She just wouldn't want to be near you guys.
Yeah, it's very true.
Some of them don't. But if you don't give them the choice by saying, would you please come to me so that I can touch you, then you're being disrespectful to the dog. And a good number of dogs will bite you for it. Okay, here's another fact. What percentage, these kids are old enough to know this, right? Percentages, right?
How old are you guys? What grade is this?
I'm
Well,
my
it's a
birthday.
mix.
My
It's a
birthday.
mixed grade.
Animal lovers from all
Okay.
grades.
I'm 9.
Who's the oldest?
I'm 12.
12?
Alright,
Who's
you
the
know.
youngest? You?
Charlotte?
9?
Charlotte.
12 to 9. 9 to 12. Nice.
So a percentage is a number, right? So what percentage, how many kids, all right, let's use it easy way. How many kids out of 100 kids get bitten by a dog?
I got bit.
You're part of it.
What do you think?
75 have a dog.
Very, very close.
Wow.
What do you
Extremely
think?
close. Yeah, very close.
No, too
Very
big.
close too.
You're too low, you're too big. What do you think?
Oh.
Too high,
73.
too low.
Or
80.
No, too high.
77.
77.
Nice.
Very good. 77% of children under 12 get bitten by a dog. Has anyone ever given you the safety talk before?
in
Yes.
what?
But nobody knew the answers.
Right.
I'm sure that this is the talk that most kids get. Ask them to pet the dog. Stick your hand up.
No.
What'd you get? Yeah, don't do that. And you shouldn't. You just shouldn't. So if 77% of kids get bit by dogs, Do you even think it's a good idea to pet a dog you don't know? It's not a good idea. It's just not worth it. It's a huge gamble.
I would ask the owner and then ask the dog, the way that she
Absolutely.
taught you.
And if the,
then,
and if the dog says no, even if the owner will push the dog at you, you go, no, it's okay, thanks, bye. You just accept that, and you will always be safe, and you will be loved by dogs.
my Evelyn, was bit by a Chihuahua whose owner said, yeah, she's friendly, and she was 5 and went to pet her, and the dog, I mean, drew blood.
Yeah.
I've seen it countless times. All right, give 2 people, I'm gonna pick, okay? And if you don't wanna participate, you can just say no, thank you. 2 people I want to do this petting. You, because you said nothing, I want you to participate, can you do it?
Landon, do you want to participate?
Do you wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay,
No, thank you.
would you do it?
Me?
Yep, okay. Show me what I just did, go pet that puppy. Scratcher,
Lady says I'll always say yes.
Yeah.
She's a good dog. Very, very good.
She's very sweet.
Alright, will you do it?
Good job, Martha.
Okay. We don't normally do, you can have Lady here, you can repeat Lady anytime you want to. We're gonna do a bunch of fun stuff though, so we just gotta keep it moving.
Alright, let's let Charlotte ask her.
Sniffy.
Oh, okay, so why did Lady do that? Do you know?
Because I didn't make the sound.
A little bit, there's something else going on.
Can I
Oh, wait, why did she do that? Because she's super friendly, right? You saw fear, didn't you? Does anybody know why? And it's not wrong, okay, what you
Trust
just
me,
did, you're a
it
kid.
happens to me too.
Yeah,
a lot
we
of
make mistakes too, because we're not aware of it. Do you, any ideas why Lady didn't want that?
Because when Lady walked up to her, she went straight away and started petting her.
No, she didn't. You did everything I told you to do, but you added something special. Oh, you added speed and force. You went, and it scared her. Did you just see me
And
scare
look,
her?
Miss Maggie just scared
Pardon the interruption. Please hold off on printing for the next 5 minutes. For Miss Charlotte, thank you.
So, does that make sense? Okay, so if you're bigger than Lady, and Lady doesn't know you, when you swoop in, it's like a hawk. And she went, oh, that was scary. Then she tried to meet you and went, no, I'm still scared of you. So you need to be gentle, and you need to be quiet. All right, you ready? You do one more. Let's make sure that she's normal. Can you do it? Let's see what happens.
Think about it.
Another thing that's happening is nothing against beautiful Charlotte or Addie.
No.
Another thing that's happening is she's not used to this much attention and everybody, you know, kind of, so she's a little more nervous than she's ever been.
So that's a really good example. It's not personal. It doesn't mean the dog doesn't like you, ever. And it doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It just means she's not in the mood to be touched. That's it. Okay, she's done. She's done, okay? And that is true too, that once, have you guys ever been scared of something? It takes whatever time it takes to let go of the fear until you feel normal again. You feel scared, right? And you don't wanna do that thing until the fear goes away. So she got scared, she's like, no, I'm still scared. I'm just sitting over here being scared. And that respect would be, okay, I'll check with you later. All right? All right, ladies, something else? All right, Joe is gonna teach her to high five.
That's your
She
boyfriend.
already knows very well.
She knows it well, but we'll talk you through the process.
That's your boyfriend.
Little lady.
Do you want a stool jar or you wanna do it down?
I'll just do it down low. Can everybody see? If everybody needs to stand up or get closer, you could do that. This lady's like, yeah, I know who's coming.
Lady's like, comfortable
You ready
again.
to learn a little something here? All right, so if your dog already knows how to sit, I like to ask him to sit first because it just helps kind of get them together. Little lady, hello. Will you come back here for a minute? Sit. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna get a treat in my hand, which I have some nice little turkey in my pouch here. And I'm gonna put my hand underneath with the treat above. She's gonna reach for the treat with her nose, with her mouth, with anything, until she reaches with her arm and touches my hand. She's not gonna get it, okay? She's just thinking. And there it is. So she touches my hand with her hand, the treat gets released, and then we like to do it a couple times so that we can know that she understands what's going on. So
Do
we
you
put
guys
the treat back.
understand he's teaching her high five?
High
That's
five,
why
yes.
he's waiting for the paw.
she already knows how to sit. So then here comes the paw, wrong one, that touches the right hand, and there it is right there. We'll do it one more time with a treat. Sorry, Siri. Phone's yelling at me.
Hey, Oscar. Back up, baby.
Same way.
You're okay, baby. I'll move your body.
What's going on back there?
She got distracted, that's okay.
So,
She's
so,
like, "What are
so
you
this
pointing
is a big,
at?"
this is a big lesson too here, because why am I not changing my position or asking again? Because she knows it, but she's not thinking about it right now. So now put the food back in the pouch. It's a big thing going on. Let her relax herself and come back to her.
She's second.
Yeah.
She's coming to tell on Mr. Joe. Mommy, Mr. Joe didn't give me no turkey.
Yes, I did, little lady.
You're so cute.
Hello.
Shake that off.
She's like, what's in here?
Like, hello, Kelly.
Hi.
And so we could put her on a leash and force her to participate, but we don't really do that.
Right.
We don't want to.
force
There's no
her
need to.
learn to
She'll
trick.
do it when she
So
wants.
we're gonna be patient.
Yep, we've already got two good reps in. I just need one more, and then we're gonna troubleshoot and see if it works. Lady,
She looks so great.
come.
Who are you?
Yes, treats.
Nice.
She's like, no.
Just
Yeah.
about to do it. All right, so let's
So she
ride off
wouldn't
of that,
even be sitting.
and let's see how she does it. Ready, lady? High five. Yes. Good job, little lady.
She would be like,
So now she understands too that touching the hand with her paw. High five.
no.
Not right now.
Hi, Amy.
Hold on, Mr. Joe, I got some friends back here.
I know she's like, there's a lot going on today.
Yeah.
She'll be back.
Talk about distractions.
Oh yeah, big distraction.
I'm a
But she's
puppy
doing
person.
great.
Really?
She's doing
Yeah.
just fine.
I'm pretty much an animal person.
Yeah.
She's like, what's out there? She's like my dog whenever she goes into the hallway. She rarely gets through, so she would just dart, because we have like a little barrier wall.